Okay. Good morning, dear students. We are in solid state topic. Already we have discussed what about conductors, superconductors, photoconductivity, missionary effect, types of superconductor, BCS theory, and photovoltaic effect. Okay. Further, our concept is high temperature superconductors. Right. What about high temperature superconductor? Why we have prepared, what's the need of high temperature superconductor preparation? We know very well what about superconductivity. Very simple. When temperature decrease, what's happen? Automatically resistivity also decrease, then conductivity increase. Okay, that is the superconductor. But the decreasing the temperature, nothing but cooling, that process is the very costly process. To prepare the superconductor, we need temperature decrease. Okay, na? The decreasing of temperature is the very costly process. That's why when we are prepared high temperature superconductor, we decrease the costly of the cooling and easy to use the materials. Okay, in the manner we prepared number of first one in the preparation of high temperature superconductor. First one at 1986, the temperature is 23 kelvins. The preparation of material is niobium 3 and germanium. This is the first of all high temperature superconductor. Generally before this, for example 4 kelvins of the temperature, okay na, the material it reaches 4 kelvins, it is a very costly process. Compare the 23 kelvins, what's happened, and 4 to 23 temperature increase, that is the high temperature superconductor. Here the cooling cost is decrease. Our next high temperature superconductor is the, and same year 1986, the temperature is the 36 kelvins. The material is lanthanum, barium and CO. This compound prepared at 36 kelvins, prepared by Bennerch and Muller scientist. After further some more years, the company name is the Chuis Group. The Chuis Group prepared the superconductivity material at 93 kelvins. The material is the yttrium, barium 2 and Cu3 and O7 minus X, oxygen 7 minus X. This is the composition material. This material another name is the yttrium is the 1, Ba2 is the 2 and Cu3 is the 3. This material another name is called 123 material. 123 material. Here in this manner prepared 23 Kelvin, 36 kelvins and 93 kelvins. Which is high temperature superconductor? Very simple answer, above 80 kelvins all material. At which material superconductivity at above 80 kelvins, that's all are high temperature superconductor. This is the high temperature superconductor. Very simple. Once again repeat. Generally temperature decrease, resistivity decrease along with, and conductivity is increased, that is the superconductivity nature. Generally decreasing of the temperature is the very costly process. When we are prepared high temperature superconductor, we decrease the costly of the cooling. In this manner we prepared 3 materials, niobium, germanium, lanthanum, barium, copper oxides and yttrium, some more materials at various temperatures. Okay, here what is high temperature superconductor? Simple answer is above 80 kelvins. So materials which material exhibit superconducting nature at 80 kelvins, that all are high temperature superconductors. Our next concept is the high temperature superconductor in cuprates. High temperature. Okay, our next concept is the high temperature conductor in cuprates. That is the concept. Okay, now how to prepare high temperature superconductor in cuprates? Okay, now this material prepared at 1986. The scientist name is the same thing, Bennerch and Muller. Okay, Banerjee and Muller. Okay, he prepared zero resistivity power. The material is the mixed oxides. The material called as mixed oxide. The material, the parent compounds is the barium, lanthanum and copper. We are using barium oxides, lanthanum oxide and cupric oxides. The critical temperature is the 36 kelvins, and at this temperature these material exhibit superconductivity nature, prepared by the Banerjee and Muller at 1986. For this discover of this material, he got Nobel Prize. They got Nobel Prize also. Nobel Prize also. Okay, how to preparation of the cuprates. Okay, first of all, he take the material is the lanthanum 2 minus X, barium X and CuO4. Okay, this is the material. Okay na, he prepared. For this material he got the Nobel Prize also. How to prepare? First of all, he take parent compound. Parent compound means first of all taking material that is the lanthanum 2 and CuO4. Okay na. What is the difference between main compound and parent compound? First of all, we take without barium. Without barium compound, lanthanum 2 CuO4. This is the parent compound. In this compound, there is no superconductivity. Okay, this compound not exhibiting superconductivity. Why? Because this material exhibiting the magnetic nature is the antiferromagnetism. Antiferromagnetism. And oxidation number of the copper in this material is the copper plus 2, as well as having a unpaired electron. Unpaired electron means nothing but paramagnetism. Okay, right. This is the parent compound characteristics. When addition of the barium, in replaced by the lanthanum plus 3. Okay, barium plus 2 addition, removal of the lanthanum plus 3. In that case, we get barium plus 2 and lanthanum oxidation number is the plus 3. In that case, here in this compound copper oxidation number is the plus 2. When addition of barium, the copper oxidation number is the plus 3. And antiferromagnetism disappearance, we get diamagnetism. And normal conductivity disappearance, we get superconductivity. Here there is no lone pairs. And that means just preparation. Okay, in cuprates how to prepare? Very simple. 1986 Banerjee and Muller at zero resistivity at the 36 kelvins, he prepared mixed oxides, which is barium oxide, lanthanum and copper. These are the raw materials. Okay, in the preparation process, first of all, now they taking parent compound lanthanum, copper and oxygen without barium. This material does not exhibit the superconductivity nature and antiferromagnetism, and copper is the plus 2 oxidation rate and unpaired electron. Here magnetism, magnetic nature and conductive nature both are different. When addition of barium plus 2, insertion of this compound, what's happened? Conductivity is different, normal to super, antiferro to diamagnetism, copper plus 2 to plus 3. Okay, now this is the high temperature superconductor in cuprates. Next concept is structure of defect of perovskite. Here perovskite is the scientist name. He was a Russian mineralogist. He prepared or he discovered or identified the material. The material is the calcium titanium trioxide. This material name is perovskite on the name of scientist. Okay, the general formula of the perovskite is AbO3. AbO3. A, B and O3. Okay, the general formula of perovskite is AbO3. Here A and B are the di and tetravalent cations. In the notation AbO3, the A is the larger coordination number of the larger compare the other molecule. First of all, A coordination number is more, then B, then oxygen. Right? The structure of the perovskite is the like this. Here the center atom is the B. The center atom is the B. After then, Here corners atoms is the center atom is the A, that is the cation A. Here the coordination number of the A is the 12. The coordination number A is 12. The center, the arrangement of atom is the A. A means nothing but calcium. After then corners of the cube, these are the corners. These totally 8 corners. 8 corners arrangement with B. With B. And midpoint of the edges, these are the midpoint of the cube. This point is the O. This is the structure of A component like this. After then from this coordination number is 12. Okay, after then figure B. Here center atom is the B, at the corners arrangement is the A. A means nothing but calcium, B means nothing but titanium. Right, here faces of the box, totally in a cubic box 6 faces. Okay na, very clear. This is the front face, this is the back face, left to right. Okay, bottom top, totally 6 faces. These are the oxygens. This is the B. B means nothing but titanium, and corners A. A means calcium. Here B coordination number is the 6, A coordination number is the 6, like these structures. Here A and B. Okay, now to describe the stability of the perovskite, one formula is there. That formula is the tolerance factor, T equal to RA plus RO by under root 2 RB plus RO. Okay, this is the tolerance factor of the perovskite to describe the stability. Okay, according to perovskite, the stable perovskite tolerance factor is the 0. Here RA means, here R means nothing but radius of the A molecule, and RO means oxygen. Here B means B molecule, nothing but titanium. Okay, here the perovskite, the stability is the tolerance factor is 1. And after then we compare the remaining atoms like this, Fe titanium O3 and and lithium nobedium O3. These structures also like AbO3, like a perovskite, but when compare the tolerance factor T is equal to approximately 0.85 to 1.06. According to perovskite, tolerance factor is 1. But these molecules also like AbO3. The notation is like AbO3, but tolerance factor is like this, and they exhibit different coordination numbers and size also different nature. That is the defect of perovskite. Very simple. Structure of perovskite is the calcium titanium O3 is the perovskite. The notation is like AbO3. Okay na, these AbO3 exhibit 2 types of structure. When A is the in figure 1, A is the central atom, B is the corner, is the midpoint. And figure B, B is the center atom, A is the corners, and oxygen is the faces of the cube. Here figure 1 coordination number 12 and figure 2 coordination number 6, and tolerance factor is the 1. This is the structure of perovskite. What is the defect of perovskite? The same notation of the some component, iron component and lithium component, the notation is the same, but does not exhibit the tolerance factor and coordination number and remaining concepts. That is the main defect of structure of perovskite. Next concept, phase diagram of YBACuO system. This is also very easy. Okay, try to understand. First of all, take triangle. Okay, CuO, BaO, mixed oxides, copper oxides, barium oxide and yttrium oxide of Y2O3. Okay, here the composition is the, what is the composition of this? YBa2Cu3 O7 minus X, that is the composition. Okay, now how to prepare this composition from the phase diagram? Right, here draw the straight line from the midpoint of the CuO and BuO. Draw the straight line, midpoint of the CuO to BO. This is the midpoint. Straight line to the midpoint of the CuO2 of Y2O3. This is a midpoint. Here also this, draw the straight line. Okay, right. After then, this straight line is parallel to BaO2 of Y2O3. This straight line parallel to, these two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, after then, okay, the point at which the composition YBa2Cu3O7 minus X, here in this straight line 1/3 part, this is the totally 4 parts, this is a 1/3 part, and remaining 2/3 part is there. Okay, 1/3 part, that is the of BaCuO2. Remaining 2/3 part is the 1/4 Cu2Y2O5. Right, this is the phase diagram of the YBaCuO3. Okay, now from this diagram we get YBa2Cu3O7 minus X. Okay, listen carefully, this is a very simple simplification. 2/3 multiplication with 1/2 BaCuO3 and 1/3 multiplication with 1/4 Cu2O3O5. Okay, na? Like this. First of all, 2/3 into of BaCuO2 plus 1/3 into 1/4 Cu2Y2 and O5. After then, in this totally 1/6 is the common. Why? Because 2 into 1, 3 into 2. Here 2/6 BaCuO2 plus 1/3 into 1/4, 1/12 Cu2Y2O5. In this total, we take 1/6 is the common. After then remaining 2 BaCuO2 plus 1/2 into Cu2Y2 and O5. Okay, here 1/6, 2 into BA2, 2 into Cu, 2 Cus, 2 into O2, O4 plus half into Cu2. Half Cu2 means 1 Cu and Y2 into half, only 1 Y. Half into O5, O 2.5. Okay, na? Totally, how many yttriums in this composition? Only 1. How many Bs? Only Ba2. How many Cus? Here 2, here 1. Totally Cu3. How many Os? Here 4, here 2.5. O 6.5. But we want composition is a 7.7 minus X. That is the YBa2Cu3 O 7 minus X. Here X value is the 0.5. This is the phase diagram of the 1, 2, 3 material RY barium copper CuO system. Okay, thank you very much.